Just applying for a job.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Arrow Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, PayMe Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. PayMe Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success. College is more than just...
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
than 70 years. We've been here for life's biggest moments. And now, we're here to provide even greater care as Comanche County Memorial Hospital and Southwestern Medical Center become the new Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma. With expanded capacity, new access to specialized care, and advancements in technology and throughout our facility, we're growing with you and for you. Rooted in community, focused on what's ahead. We're here to lead. We're here for good.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
11, Sean May with the great coverage. Jacoby Alonso, he stopped way short of the line to gain. It's a 4th and 6. 66 Williams with the stop. Timeout on the Bulldogs. That'll be their first timeout of the half. Game ball sponsor, thank Crimson Electric for supporting Noble Athletics.
I can buy them. He won't wear
So I have contacts. I just got like a 3-month supply and it usually
Davis. It'll be the Bears ball at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. OEC Fiber, proud sponsors of your Noble Bears. From power lines to online, they're revolutionizing service. Kennedy Roofing, for all your residential and commercial roofing needs, call Kennedy Roofing.
so chill and loving and like I love it.
heartburn already.
He is hungry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, she does. He's not like that. He's like
Taking Hayes,
like last night.
tackled in the backfield, ball replaced at the 16-yard line, 2nd and 18.
Just like almost as big as this area. Big, like I did 2 by 4 balls. And it doesn't have a floor in it, but you have like a big and so they're in that. So when you get home at night, I take them out in the yard and feed them out.
Out over the 25-yard line, 28. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6, stretch 3rd and 6. Next Edge Lab, a new edge in AI plus analytics. Hand off to number 7. Stop is made by Cohen Sewell. Ball will be placed at the 22-yard line. 2nd and 7. Intended for Cannon Cracking. Incomplete. Hand off to number 8 around the end.
Oh yeah, Garrett.
Ball carriers down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Number 8, Garrett Graham up the middle. Right down at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And off number 7. Short of the end zone, tackled at the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
No.
Flag on the field. Call us offsides on the Bears. Repeat 3rd and goal.
Good job, Landon.
Number 13, Landon Collins is in for the touchdown. The extra point is good. Cash 7, Noble 0. Weapons and body. Mark of excellence. Noble Repair, auto body repair, and restoration. Walsh Construction and Archer Western. Walsh Construction and Archer Western are proud supporters of the Noble Bears. True technology. Small class proud. Go Bears. Number 13, QT Davis, back deep to receive for the Bears. The 27, Jordy Goodwin, lines up and kickoff for the Bulldogs. The extra point is no good. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Cash 7, Noble 6.
6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Okay, we're going to see Cash receive the kickoff right here, up 7-6 from Noble. Had a breakdown in coverage there on that kickoff. That's the thing that we hate to see is that mental breakdown. But that's something that we'll learn from, and that will grow from. Like to return the favor right here. We've had one good punt return already, Gabe.
We have. Starting inside the 30 on that last.
Yeah, we're down around the 25. That's something that this group here, they've got a lot of kids that have played a lot of minutes for Cash football. A lot of kids that have played a lot of football. So we need to just rebound right here, get our wits about us. And remember what this is all about, and just each and every person have their influence on the game right here. So Sweat's back again with Huff and
Jacoby is on the far side.
Jacoby Alonso. That is right. As Noble lines up for the kickoff, we've got 6 minutes to go in here in this first quarter. Cash is up 7-6. We get a good kick. Looks like Sweat's going to take that kickoff. Let's find us some ground there. He's going to get upended right around the 37-yard line. Cash is going to take over on their end of the field at the 37-yard line, about 5:54 to go in the game. I'd like for you to remember that our first quarter sponsor is the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting the community they serve every day, the Lawton Firefighters Association. We thank them for their support and for their service. All right, Cash lines up. We have double splits to both sides and Johnny Canada in the backfield. Definitely see that Cash wants to establish the run right here. Kaysen drops back to throw. Oh, it's picked off. And he's making his way down the field. Had a spy sitting there in the middle of the field. Was he trying to go to Sweat on that play?
No, it looked like he was trying to get to, I believe it was number 8, Garrett.
Garrett Graham. Okay, that's 2 mental breakdowns in a row. Cash is going to need to be tough right here. We've given the ball back on their side of our side of the field. They're picking the ball up at 27-yard line. Okay, get another look at Noble's offense right here. Cash's defense looked good last time, but we just need to be smart. Got a quick wide receiver screen out here. Pretty good discipline. It's going to be pick up about 5 yards, though. 6. Yeah, about 6 yards.
Cooper Tovez in there on the tackle, along with a couple other Bulldogs.
Cooper does a good job at safety. He does a good job of keeping that ball in front of him. So Noble will have the ball around the 21-yard line. We've got a run. Going to be just a little bit short of a first down. So Noble will have a 3rd and looks like 2.5, Gabe?
That
3?
looks about right, yep. About longer than 2.
Yeah, long 2. We both know this is going to be 4-down territory, so they're going to go trips to the top, single split down to the bottom. Got about 18 on the play clock. They're going to have the ball right at the 19-yard line. Got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's been an active first quarter. Nope, he's going to be about a yard short, so he's going to bring up 4th and 1. Had him in the backfield. Defender stopped just a little bit. Fell victim to a juke right there. So this brings up 4th and short for Noble. Got 2 splits down to the bottom of your screen. Single running back in the backfield. I'm going to go heavy to the left. Decent penetration, but he's going to pick up that first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Noble. Ball is going to be right at the 16-yard line. .340 left to go in the first quarter. It's been a very active, fast-paced first quarter, Gabe.
It has, both teams trying to establish that run.
Landon Cullen's got some pressure in the backfield, and we're going to get a sack right there. Excellent job. Who was that on the sack? We have Jaden Crosby. Excellent job keeping after that, maintaining his discipline on his side of the field there. Cash picks.
Okay. Thank you.
Noble picks back up. That's going to bring up 3rd and
12.
Very close to that, 3rd and 12. Third and 12. Noble's going to pick up 3rd and 12. Third and 12, single back, heavy formation, one split either side. Going to drop back, and had him on a wheel route for just a second. Oh, we're going to take another sack. Oh, get contained on him. There we go. We had 3 guys back there that had a shot at him. We need just a little bit better on our tackling back there. It's going to bring up 4th down and 12 again, right back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe about 11.
11. He picked up a yard. All right, so we got big back in the backfield right here. We got 2 splits top, 2 splits bottom. We sift down to bring a man in motion.
Going to get a timeout here by Noble.
Okay, looks like quarterback's hurt. Or looks like there may be an issue right here. Noble may need to make an adjustment. We're going to take a commercial break right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs and the Noble Bears.
When storms hit Oklahoma, Liberty Roofing.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown health care.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Okay, so we're back here, 4th and 11. Big play right here. We had a mistake on a interception. We want to negate any points for Noble right here.
A couple flags on the field look like there's going to be a hold call, which Cash should decline.
Yep, a good defense. Kept the defender in front of him. Look at the call here. Yep, we got a hold against Noble. Penalties decline. Cash is going to take over right there. That's a great job. Ball's going to be on the 17-yard line. All right, we can get rid of that. We're going to take a commercial break right here. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network, the Cash Bulldogs versus the Noble Bears. We're back here. We have about a minute and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cash is backed up on their own 17-yard line. We're going to have offsides on Noble right here. Give Cash a 1st and 5. That'll help things out a little bit. It'll move the ball up to the 22. It's always nice to have 1st and 5 as an offensive coordinator. We got Johnny Canada in the backfield. Looking to hand the ball off to him. A little bit of penetration. Johnny's going to pick up 1st down easily. Move the ball out to about the 30.
About 30, 35, but 33, but there is a flag in the backfield.
There was some penetration back there. Very easily could have been a hold, and it is. It's going to be a hold against Cash. It's going to be half the distance to the goal there.
It should.
Yep. No, we were on the 22 there. So it's going to move the ball back to the 12-yard line. Yep. So Cash is going to be 1st and 15. Is that right? We were 1st and 5. Yep, we're going to be 1st and 15 from the 12. One single high safety. Another draw here. Johnny Canada breaks a nice run. Going to bring us up. Going to give us a first down right there. Bring the ball out to the 28-yard line. Cash, remember, Cash want to keep that tempo moving. Keep moving with tempo right here. So we're going to have Sweat and Canada in the backfield. Motion Canada out. And bring Sweat around to the corner. Nice juke by Sweat. Takes up another first down. Nice little swing pass right there.
We do have a flag down around the 31 on Cash's sideline.
Referees are discussing what the call is going to be right there. Looks like it is going to go against Cash. Did you see the signal there, Gabe?
I did not.
Looks like Garrett Graham's going to come into the game. Johnny's going to roll to the sideline. Looks like the referee has the ball marked at the 33-yard line. Looks like he's backing us up from there. It's 10 yards, so it's going to be some kind of hold or a block in the back. There again, that's a first down call. Ball's going to be placed at the 22-yard line. Nice run by Garrett Graham. Good blocking upfield. Another first down right there. Cash has moved the ball well tonight. Okay, just need to eliminate those mistakes.
String together a few plays here.
Yep, definitely. Okay, Garrett is a tough runner. You're not going to get him down with one man. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break right here. You're watching Oklahoma Sports Network, Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears.
My name is Mike Chumbley. When I bought this vehicle from Billsley Ford in July of 2020, and in 5 years and 9 months, it rolled over 1 million miles on it. Whenever I walk back into the Billsley dealership, it absolutely makes me feel like family here. 1 million miles later, and that's the Billsley way.
Welcome back to the Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I want to remind everyone who are our touchdown sponsors this evening, we're number one when it comes to number two. Give them a call. McCracken Portable Toilets and Septic, 580-704-9332. So Cash is going to have the ball right here, right around the 39-yard line, starting the second quarter. Our second quarter sponsor is Vincent Saylor, State Farm agent. Not only do they provide home and auto insurance, for which State Farm is most known, but they also provide life, health, small business insurance, and financial services. Stop by at 2401 West Gore in Lawton. Give them a call at 580-699-2771 for a free quote. Cash lines up right here. Have Sweat splits the top on himself. He gets a good free release right there. Pulatasi is looking for him. Catches the ball, and
he did step out.
Did he? Okay.
Yes.
That was a great job right there. Nice ball by Pulatasi. He put some air underneath it. We started there at 32, Gabe. No, ball's going to be at the 32. We were on the 39, so that was a gain of about 25 yards or so. 29 yards. Great protection by the line all night long. Okay, great protection by the line all night long. So we have Landon Collins in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He's got the edge.
Good blocking downfield.
Excellent job. Okay, he picks up what we're going to call that 7 yards. I think so, 7 yards. We got 11 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cash is driving. Got Cannon McCracken split out to the bottom by himself. We have Kason Pulatasi in the slot. We have Jaden Huff. And in the backfield, we have Landon and Johnny. Oh, it's Jacoby Alonso. Great run right there. Takes contact, but he delivers the contact too. Yes, that was Jacoby Alonso. Excellent job right there. Okay, so we have double splits to both sides.
Cash with the tempo.
Nice hole. Landon reads it well, and he's in the end zone. Woohoo! The Dogs. Our touchdown sponsor is McCracken Portable Toilets and Septics. We're number one when it comes to number two. Give them a call at 580-704-9332. What a great job right there. Steadying themselves, getting the momentum back in the football game right there. Had a big throw by Kason Pulatasi. Sat back there. Has been very poised tonight. We have Gordy lined up for the extra point. Cooper Tovez is our holder. Gordy Goodman lines it up, and he sticks it right through. What a great job. That's going to be 14-6. Cash is up right here at 11:32 in the second quarter. I want to remind you of our second quarter sponsor. Our second quarter sponsor is Vincent Saylor, State Farm agent. Not only do they provide home and auto insurance, for which State Farm is most known, but they also provide life, health, small business insurance, and financial services. Stop by their office at 2401 West Gore in Lawton, or give them a call at 580-699-2771 for a free quote today. It's their team goal to build lasting relationships with their clients.
Cash looked a lot better there at the opening part of that second quarter. The last half of that first quarter, they're having some trouble putting together some rhythm, putting some plays together that gave them some success, but they were able to string together.
Had a few penalties that pulled us back a little bit, but I think they just needed to catch their breath. I think you need to get out, get hit in the face a little bit, and get into the rhythm and the flow of the game. Okay, so we had a missed assignment on our last kickoff that we had. So do you kick it deep here, or do you just pooch it?
I think you still go with that deep kick.
Okay. Right here, we're lining up to put this ball in play right here. Jordy Goodman lines it up. There again, Suns went down. It's a perfect night for football right here. We got one guy running late onto the field right here, but no issues. Let's have a good coverage on this kickoff, gentlemen. We do a little bit of a pooch. Oh, and it bounces off. We got a shot right here, a real shot. Get on that football.
Cash has that ball.
We do. Cash has got that ball. The Dogs. All right, guys. Woo.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I think the referee got turned around a little bit. I think my color man was going to jump out of the booth and go turn him around. This is where we take hold of this game right here. That was a nice job. Did you see who got on top of that?
I did not. There were a couple there that dove for it.
No, that was good call by the coaches. That pooch kick, we got right on top of that. This is where we need to go for the juggler right here.
Right off the shoulder pad. You got a little high on that, on the Noble player there.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to have two splits out to the top of the screen, a single split down low. We got Johnny Canada in the backfield. Johnny's easy to see because he wears the tall white socks. We got a little pressure on Kason, but he takes off with the football, and look at him run. Look at him run. Down to the 4-yard line.
Lowers his shoulder.
Yeah.
Picks up those extra couple of yards.
I like that. Notice when he got a little pressure, he didn't get flustered back there. He stepped up in the pocket, kept his eyes downfield, and made a very quick, decisive decision. So that's going to be Cash on the –
is that the 5?
Right at the 5-yard line. That's Johnny Canada in the backfield. Johnny with the ball. Doesn't go down on first contact, falls forward. You always like a back that falls forward, not one that falls backwards. Johnny falls forward to the 3-yard line. Cash still going with tempo right here. Still single split to the bottom. Double splits up top. Johnny in the backfield. Looked like we had a little motion there. Oh. Had a man open right there. Throw was just offline just a little bit. So does that bring up third down right here, Gabe?
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. And definitely two down situation, 4 down situation for Cash right here. Got an officials timeout on the field. We do. We're going to take a commercial break right here. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
All right, so we're going to still have an issue on the field right here. Looks like we're fixing to get that cleared up. Cash is driving right here deep in Noble territory. Got the ball on 3-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal right here. What do you like right here? We have Landon Cullens in the backfield. I know what my producer likes.
Yeah, I like balls in a good placement there in the middle of the field. I like to see something get to the edge and use that space a little bit.
Landon's got a nose for the goal line. He's going to be down at the 1. He has a nose for the goal line. He's got a big body lean, body tilt.
Cash in the hurry up.
A little bit of a high snap. Landon gets out of there with the football and scores a touchdown.
What effort right there. That play was stopped there in the backfield.
Never gave up on it. What a great job. Told you, he has a nose for the goal line. So Cash is going to go for the extra point right here. Jordy Goodman is on for the extra point. He is perfect on the year so far. Cooper Tovez on the hold. Cash is up right now 20-6. Looked like that play could have been dead right there, Gabe.
A lot of people thought that it was.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. Way to go, Jordy. All right. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. The Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears. We'll be back in just a moment.
Take your drive and passion to the next level at SWOSU. More than 100 fields of study, including career-ready options in pharmacy, nursing, education, and hands-on with engineering technology. Scholarships, tutoring, and advising, along with professors who know your name. At SWOSU, we have your back. Scan the QR code or visit swosu.edu. Find your program. Find your people. Go Dogs!
Welcome back to the Cash Bulldogs versus the Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We have 10 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Cash has jumped out and taken a 21-6 lead right here. We're fixing to kick off. That drive was due to a pooch kick that was fumbled by Noble and recovered by Cash deep in Noble territory. Great run by Landon Cullens to get that ball in the end zone. Need a little bit more of that right here. Ball is up, pooched again. Fair catch is called for and bobbled, but Noble falls on the ball. Okay. Defense comes back out here for Cash. Defense has been solid thus so far. Okay. It needs to remain so. Okay, Noble is going to have 2 splits to each side of the field. Cash has done a good job with their line tonight, don't you think, Gabe? Getting pressure on the quarterback and containing him.
They have, and come back with that just here in a moment.
Noble starting at 31, got pressure off the edge, and it gets to the man in the backfield. Going to be right at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of 1. That was number 6.
That is Jaden Crosby. Back
nice. Jaden's had a sack and a tackle for loss. Excellent job.
Your Cash, I don't think that you could script a better start to this second quarter.
Nope. Got out fast. So we have trips. Gets identified quickly. We have trips down to the bottom of the screen to the offensive right. Single back and single high receiver to the top of the screen. Cooper Tobez is surveying the middle of the field, back deep for Cash. Put the ball on the ground again, and we got it. The Dogs.
Number 2.
Excellent job. Way to jump on that ball, Rhett Davis. Okay. If you haven't noticed, Noble has a new quarterback in the game, and he was a little shaky on the handoff right there. The mesh point was not where it needed to be. Put the ball on the turf, and Cash, again, was in the backfield, ready to be opportunistic and jump on that football. This is a lot of what we saw last week, minus the first quarter jitters at the scrimmage, don't you think?
Yes. Yeah. The first quarter was there, a little bit tale of 2 stories. They're at the second half of that first quarter. They having a hard time putting together some winning plays there, but they sure have turned it around here at the start of this second quarter.
Cash is going to take over at 28. We have double splits to both sides of the field, single back in the backfield with Johnny Canada. Kaysen steps up in the pocket, and he hits Sweat for a touchdown in the end zone. Way to keep your head up the field, gentlemen. What a great job. Sweat didn't give up on that route either. He kept running that route. Excellent job.
Kaysen right there stepping up into the pocket, finding that open space, buying himself some time there with the holes created by the line.
He knew exactly where he was on the field, too. And he
saw that hand go up and let that ball loose.
Yep. Jordy, let's keep it perfect right here, young man. Great job. Great job. Score is 28-6. There's 9 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second quarter. We're going to take a commercial break right here. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Freshly prepared, toasted and stacked with flavor. From the hearty meatball to the bold Italian, Firehouse subs are crafted to satisfy and made to order. Protein packed with a ½ pound of meat on our large specialty subs, like our tender brisket, wood smoked low and slow for at least 8 hours. Do you know how hard it is for a firefighter to let something smoke for that long? When you're founded by firefighters doing things the right way.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is my favorite sponsor right here. Our touchdowns are brought to you by Kraken's Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number 1 when it comes to number 2. Give them a call at 580-704-9332. You could not, every town has a family or people that give to the program. You could not find a better sponsor or a better family that helps out the Cash football program than the McCrackens. They are involved in every aspect, whether it's hosting people in their home, football team doing get-togethers there. Here we go with the kickoff, but can't say enough good things about them.
Ball's on the ground.
It is, and we have it again.
That pooch kick 3 times in a row.
It's working. That kickoff was brought to you by Wayne's Drive-In. Cheeseburger baskets, salads, steak fingers, pizzas, and the best sweet tea in town. Cherry limeades. Let's go to Wayne's. I'll take that. 2 locations in Lawton. 1 on Cash Road and 1 on Sheridan Road. Which one's your favorite?
I'm closest to the one on Sheridan. I'm a
You
little
are.
partial to their onion rings.
I'm a West Side boy. But I'll take either one. We're going to take a commercial break right here. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Cash Bulldogs versus Noble Bears. 9:26 left to go in the second quarter. Cash is up 28-6.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
My friend got a new vape and I thought I'd try it. And I have some favorite flavors and safe options.
You need to know when it comes to coping with anxiety in high school. First, do vapes help?
Okay, so vaping, is it actually bad for you?
You're both already searching for answers when it comes to vaping. It's time you talk, and we can help. Find support and tips for talking with your kids at talkabouttobacco.com.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? H2 Health can help. At H2 Health, formerly Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a program individualized for you with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let H2 Health get you back in the game. Start now at h2healthoklahoma.com. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Cash Bulldogs versus the Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'd like to remind you that our second quarter sponsor is Vincent Saylor. Not only do they provide home and auto insurance, for which State Farm is most known, but they also provide life, health, small business insurance, and financial services. Stop by their office at 2401 West Gore in Lawton, or give them a call at 580-699-2771 for a free quote today. It's their team goal to build lasting relationships with their clients. Gabe, Cash has had an excellent run right here. We went on a 14-0 run against Noble. Stretched this out to
21.
21 points.
It was 7-6.
It was. Thank you. 21-point run right here. Really, I think you hit the nose on the head with Kason Pulatasi. Just having poise back there, not getting flustered when they haven't got a little bit of pressure on. We've seen him with a long scramble and then also a great pass downfield for a touchdown. So I think that's been the difference in the ball game right here. Offensively, we moved the ball around, lots of touches. Landon Collins has played an integral part in the game. He's got 2 touchdowns. Reminds me of a fellow that used to play in the NFL, Marcus Allen. He had a nose for the goal line. When he got around the goal line, you could not stop him. You could not get him back or keep him out of the end zone. But, no, it's been really a good team effort. Solid defense so far this evening. We mentioned in the pregame that we're not a huge team, but like the points that you brought out as far as the defensive and offensive line, they've controlled the line of scrimmage, and we've been in the backfield of Noble this evening a great deal of the time.
Cash has done a good job of responding. When they went up with that first score, 10 seconds later, the game is 7-6. Cash's next drive ends in an interception. From that point on, Cash has scored 21 unanswered points from those 2 drives there that were did not go the way that Cash had intended. They've done a good job of bouncing back and just moving forward.
I think that's attributable to the off-season program, the mental toughness. I mean, you have kids getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, You have kids staying late after practice. You have coaches that are involved with their players. I mean, it creates a degree of mental toughness. And when you have adversity, and we said you're going to have adversity, when you have adversity, it's that mental toughness that gets you through that situation. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break here while things are tended to on the field. Still 9:26 to go in the second quarter. Cash is up 28-6. You're watching the Cash Bulldogs versus the Noble Bears on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Check out the new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One. Our huge showroom is filled with the latest in home flooring and stocked with all your project needs. Come in today and see what you've been missing. The new Westside Ace Hardware and Carpet One, directly behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road. Experience the new Westside Carpet One. Our showroom is filled with the latest floor covering and interior design trends, and our experienced staff will make your satisfaction a priority. The all-new Westside Carpet One, behind Wayne's Drive-In on Cash Road.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
All right. Back with you here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, on the Cash Bulldogs and the Noble Bears. I want to remind you to make sure that you download our free app found on your Apple or Android devices. It's free to download and free to watch. With 16 schools in our network this year, plus OSN, search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch today. Little break in action right here as we have some things that are being tended to on the field. This is an opportunity. You want to keep your players loose. You want to keep your players focused. Never like seeing opportunity where we have a break in momentum like this, but definitely things happen, so that need to be taken care of. Gabe, what's your takeaways thus far from the first quarter and a half?
I think we kind of hit it on the head a little bit. Just the momentum here that's been established, and like you said, you hope that that's not something that's lost here with this break in the game. But Cash has responded well here towards the end of that first quarter and the start of the second quarter. Both sides of the ball kicking has been effective, and they've put together their offensive side has really come along here in these last 4 or 5 minutes. Done a good job on making those big plays and playing as a team.
I know we're only through a quarter and just a few minutes, but to see the maturity from the first game last year to right now, it's palatable. I mean, it's something that you can see and understand and feel. That is really attributed to the dedication and the work that these young men have put in on the off season and the coaching staff. 3 years into a coaching staff, this is entering into this third year of the tenure for this coaching staff. And this is when you start to see their philosophy win players over. Some players get weeded out. Some people graduate out, whatever the case may be. But they've had these kids now, some of them, 7th, 8th, 9th grade. I know 2 years ago we had one freshman that was a part of the varsity team. I'm pretty sure there are at least 5 or 6 freshmen that are a part of this varsity team this year. They may not be contributing a whole bunch, but these young men are getting to be a part of what the process is to become a player and to contribute in a meaningful way. So kudos thus far. This is something that has a good feel about it for Cache football. I'd like to remind everyone that you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date on where we'll be, find your articles, photos, and a whole lot more. It's free to subscribe at oklahomasports.net.
To that point, 9 freshmen that are on this varsity team. Coach Thompson talked about that a little bit in a broadcast that the Oklahoma Sports Network had on their coaches spotlight, where the number for the football program here at Cache is up to 80, 84, 85.
Nice.
And said that that's the highest that it's been here in a while. And like you said, that's attributable to the program, to the that is being established here by this coaching program, by this coaching staff.
It goes back to the C word, and it's something that they've been trying to get into effect here, or get into the program, and that's culture. Okay? When you go and visit other programs, or when you go to play another very well-established school, that there's a culture, there's an expectation of greatness. There's an expectation that we are going to be good, okay? And I know that's what the coaches here are trying to establish, that culture where people want to be a part of what's going on. And that's not only the culture, or excuse me, not only the coaches, that's not only the players, but that goes back to the community. And like I said, the community has really embraced this team this year thus far. And I'm not overblowing things, just a quarter and a little bit into it. But it's nice to see. And I'm having a relationship with the coaches, several of them. I'm feel really optimistic that they've got their ship headed in the right direction. And it's nice because we have a very young coaching staff, and that's their enthusiasm bleeds over with their players. You can see both teams are getting warmed back up for play here. We should see things get back on the field here shortly. Cache is going to have that football starting around the 35-yard line of Noble. We want, as we said, everyone here at Noble has been very gracious this evening. Very helpful, very great community support for their team. Can't say enough about that. So the teams are getting warmed back up here. We'll get back to live action here in just a minute. I'd like to remind you that you can find OSN on all social media platforms. You can like, share, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and make sure that you subscribe on your YouTube channel. You can also find us online at oklahomasports.com. I'd like to also say thank you to all of our advertisers that advertise on OSN. You're the ones that make this possible. So anytime that you please visit any one of the many sponsors that we've mentioned throughout the good job by Kason Pulatasi keeping his head right there. Play didn't get off to a good start, so we're going to have 2nd and 15. Looked like we were a little bit confused in the backfield. Okay, we're going from the 40-yard line again. Kason did a good job not taking a sack right there. keeping it safe. We want to see Cash. That was one thing we were worried about. That was one thing we were worried about, Gabe, is Cash keeping their momentum. Offsides penalty. Offsides penalty. We're going to have an offsides penalty on quarterback, and somebody that's playing quarterback is being able to be poised under pressure. Quarterback and somebody that's playing quarterback is being able to be poised under pressure. Okay, Sweat did a very good job of bending that out just a little bit, making that safety commit to the corner, and then broke that back to the inside, and he was all by himself. Let's go, Jordy. Let's stay perfect right here, Mr. Goodman. Way to get it down, Coop, and stuck it right through there. That's going to put Cash up 35-6. 9:06 to go in the second quarter, first half. Cash will be kicking off when we come back here. I'd like to remind you who our touchdown sponsor is. It's McCracken's Portable Toilets and Septic. We're number one when it comes to number two. Give them a call at 580-704-9332. I had started a thought before we got interrupted a little while back, but as I said, we encourage all of our listeners to use our advertisers, the vendors that support this Oklahoma Sports Network. You will not find a better company, a better set of, a better family, a better set of people, supporters for the Cash community than the McCrackens. So you have a